So, time for me to start talking a bit while she's not feeding herself. Why are you not feeding yourself? I clicked many times on feeding itself. Anyways, so the neighborhood is kind of empty for now. There's only a kind of sorority house for Brightchester students. Mm, but for now, this is an art center in the game. That's the community what I set it to. However, want to use it more as a kind of vocational school formation center kind of thing. Um, I don't know exactly how that would look, so I need to do a bit of research. But for now, what I built is something that looks like very small, I don't know, uni or college. And I was really going off of I wanted classroom and a classroom. I was like, okay, in there, I'd see someone trying to set up a bit of a small, bougie, bougie, with big quotes, air quotes, because I don't know what bougie really looks like. But an interesting bar kind of space, buffet kind of space, like somewhere where you could put something for music and the food would go here, since that's what this thing is for. Very useful for parties, honestly. And two, well, two bars, so you sim or the height to make drinks can actually make them. I have no clue what I'm going to put here, so any ideas? I'm open. Here, I don't have a clue. Down here would be a kind of entertainment, music practice space. She's supposed to hate music. Well, guitar, so. Okay, no, she hates the violin, my bad. Outside, I put lots of spaces for my Sims to go just tagging all over the places. Honestly, I think it's one of those easier ways for us to have our Sims working on their painting skills that we don't use enough. Just put those mural things on the walls and floors all over the place in the community centers, and you can already have your kids, your teens. Actually, not kids. Kids can't use those things. I'm pretty sure. Your teens tagging up all over the place. You can make a group of friends that are actually delinquent. What the? Tell me you're not flirting. You've got a. Well, you don't have a boyfriend, I guess. Anyways, so yeah, cooking space. And here can be something that kind of looks like it'd be a space where the students prepare the food that is kind of like a student run cafeteria, bistro, eating space. Obviously, something for the Sims to go and buff it out, like make music, play music, like violin and a guitar. No clue what to put in here. I'm thinking, since I decided that the roof of this is going to be glass, maybe I could put plants in there. This room has literally no doors. Those two rooms, no doors to them, but that's because I don't know what to do with them for now, so it's not really necessary for them to have doors. I did gardening space because why not? And down there, here it's going to be more cooking space, I think, and here also. But if there are any other ideas, I'm open. Again, I'll keep on repeating myself. Oh, she's falling asleep. Darling, okay, I should probably add some benches. Yeah, benches would be a good idea for this place because it's a public space, guy. So my Sims would need, I'm not sure where. Like, I guess here. Here would be nice. It's kind of the entrance of the space, so it would make sense to have a bench around here. Maybe here, one, and another one. Like, I tend to do things pretty symmetrical, so I'm trying to not do that here. It's not easy. Or maybe red one? Because I seem to have decided that red would be the color for this school. Maybe another one here. But, all of this, no. But something like it, like this one, I'm pretty sure it's from, yeah, that's, that Cats and Dogs. Mm, so this one is going to be blue, green, kind of reddish wood. Oh, it's cute. See, it's the kind of thing I don't use a lot. And I should, because they're cute. They're very cute. It's a cute look. And also add another around here. like here, or like this, and I should put more like so. Here, that could be nice. And I don't know, should have more stuff, but I don't know what to add more. Girl, we could take a nap. But basically, yeah, that's it. Here I'm thinking I'm going to make clubs, two clubs, or one club, maybe more one club. That would be like manual arts for now, manual arts and crafts. And there'll be an exclusive one that makes it so you can't use this room unless you're part of that club. But I do need to put some things like to set the ambience so that there is actually use to being part of the club, to wanting to be part of the club, other than the the fame I guess I'm going to give them. And here also needs to be something other than just a big empty hallway. But yeah, the idea was I want some place where my Sims can go do things about their skills, but also in which I'm going to create a bunch of clubs that are going to be kind of the people from the school, the students, that don't necessarily have teachers, but they have a space where they have to create and stuff. And that would be a nice place to set up dynamics, like maybe some rivalry between some clubs to give a bit more life to this place. And also, I need ideas on what I'm going to put here, here, and here. This is for students, like uni students. This, I think I should at least put one more, maybe one more community lot, and the other two are going to be residential. Maybe one is going to be a very simple family thing, and the other one is going to be a double family thing that's like a residential rental unit. The idea being always more like it's not easy to build those things because when you see library, you think library, so books, computers maybe, but you don't necessarily think to add up like a kid space or maybe something that looks like a kindergarten and things like that, so that you can actually bring more Sims. Maybe make spaces that are not necessary for all the ages. Yeah, that's something I've been thinking about. Like try and make more age specific spaces for my community lots. But for now, I'm playing with a team who just left her family's home to go and move in with a big sister. And I felt like I needed a space that would be where she goes for a creativity, but more so a romantic creativity rather than really art stuff. For now, she's not that interested in art, except maybe the guitar, as she seemed to go towards that quite a few times now. But also just a space where she would meet more people she can interact with. Because I do think I have a tendency to just keep my Sims at home, grinding on some skills for a very specific goal, despite saying all the time that going out is the best way to make my sim actually have a life that is enjoyable to watch. But it's not that easy because I don't feel like building often. So I need to download more often or renovate spaces more. All that to say, This is an art center that is actually meant to be kind of an art school, but like liberal, like not a university per se, but a small one. And I want ideas on what more I could add. If you've got any, I'm open to it. Because for now, it's pretty empty, I think. For now, I only have two ideas, two club ideas. The I think I'm going to make it art and craft, but as in just pottery and handiness things. I'm going to move the painting somewhere else and make another room that is going to be the painting room, probably one up there for the light, and also add something more for the cooking. I've already got something here, but maybe something around here. Oh, so for vacation. See, talking helps, I think. At least it helps me. That was the tour, that is the build, and so I think I'm going to just leave this here. I'm going to take notes of the ideas I just had of things to add, and I'll be adding them later on. Right now, I feel like playing more of my current plots. Thank you for anyone who's been listening or will be listening or watching this. Uh, any tips on how to make this look better? Also, I'm I'm listening, reading it. Thank you very much.